Kevy's got some guns. Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome back. So, I went out tonight to go see my mentor, who taught me quite a bit about air gun repair. And because I picked up this 2240 on a bit of a trade deal, and did that with my son. It's pretty cool. It needs some TLC though. She's getting pretty rusty. It definitely needs a couple of parts. Rear sight, sight screw, front sight, and looks like I might need a end seal for the valve. So my mentor's ordered those parts for me and a couple little hop-up parts. Also, while I was there, he had a brand new 2240, still sealed. So I got that off of him, and steel breech, and an LPA rear sight. And he also gave me 5 bottles of gas to keep me out of trouble for a little while. Or in my case, get me into a little bit of trouble maybe. You never know. Right, it is me. Anyways, I thought I'd do an unboxing because on my channel I've got a lot of pellet gun videos, so check them out if you're a pellet gun head. And I've never done an unboxing of a 2240, but I have done a review, so if you're looking for a review of this gun, check it out. In the meantime, we're going to unbox this so that those who have not bought a 2240 before will know exactly what comes in this thing, brand spanking new. So, and I do have my last set of full target grips left as well that I've kept for years, and I figured, you know, one day I may have a use for these, and it turns out today is that day. So the steel breech LPA sight is going to be going on this gun. And the one that I got off my son, I'm actually going to be tricking that one out. And just as a little pre-announcement, if all goes well, so don't get your hopes up too high, I'm not, but if all does go well, hopefully this Christmas, I'll be able to afford a new lathe. Now there's a couple purposes in mind for that, most of which is for RC mod parts. And I'm also going to be picking up a mill eventually, but for now I'll get a milling attachment because that's a lot cheaper. So I am going to be buying a lot of milling accessories and lathe accessories over the next while to get tooled up ahead of time, which will save me a bunch of money. But I'm not going to get back into full-fledged pellet gun mod parts, just what I can produce on that lathe. I'm mostly going to do for my own gun collection, but I may do stuff for other people too, because the lathe I'm going to be getting is a 7x12, which is more than enough to do anything for the pellet guns. So, we do get a 2240. This is with the new black trigger, which is also very nice and smooth compared to the brass styled one. So, very, very, very nice. And you can get trigger shoes for these now in Canada, which is great, so I know I'm going to be ordering one. Of course, you do get a user manual. Usually these things come actually with a trigger lock. I'm surprised this one has no trigger lock. But anyway, so we do get a manual. It tells you about the gun and, you know, how to put CO2 in it. You know, good old little warning signs, it's not a toy. Because these things do put out 460 feet per second. That's their up to rating, and I can tell you right now from past years' experience with 2240s, I've only seen a few of them that actually shot 440, 444 out of the box. Most of them shot a little higher, and I had the exception of 2 that actually shot 460 and 465, which was actually pretty darn good. You can also tell that this is the newer style too, because it has the plastic frame side here and Allen screws, okay, as opposed to the metal side plate. So different generations for sure. So, but this one is going to get me my custom grips. Now, for those of you who have maybe not seen any of my grips, give me one quick second. I'm just going to shut off the camera, turn it back on. I'll grab those grips for you so you can see what they look like that are going to be on this thing. Okay guys, so here's the grips. This is a left-handed set because I'm a lefty. Okay, and this is a set of full target maple walnut grips that I made several years ago. And because I used to make gun grips, as a lot of you guys know, And I keep getting emails, you know, will you make me some grips? Will you make me some grips for this or that? And I quit, man. My body won't take the sawdust anymore. And, you know, there's just hasn't been the call for it, which is another reason why I got out of it again for the second time in a row. You know, because I got out, then the demand hit, so I thought, all right, I'll get back in. Then the demand drops, so I get out of it again, say, finally, I'm done. And then I get people coming to me saying, you know, I'll pay you whatever you want. And it's like, no, I can't do it because I sold all the tools, so I wouldn't have to do it anymore either. Because I am, you know, tired of doing grips, you know, but I don't mind modding the guns themselves and doing custom parts. That's fine. But these are the last set in existence of any grips that I've ever done, and these are the full targets, and they're a really sweet set. It's actually one of the nicest designs I ever did because it has the balancer top and bottom. So they're going to be pretty sweet on this gun, along with the steel breech and LPA sight. So this is going to be my targeting pistol. This is going to be turned into a little mini carbine rifle. So I'm going to have to order a little bit longer barrel for it, get the stock. I seen on Airguns, was it airgun.com or something? Anyways, it's one of the shops in Peterborough. They have a camo stock. It's about $60-some, but you know what? It may be twice the price of the black one, but it's camo, okay? It's got to be on a Chevy gun, right? So I'm thinking I want to re-blue this, but I'm also thinking I might just, you know, strip it down and prep it for a camo paint job. Turn the whole gun camo. I don't know yet, but first I got to get the darn thing up and running again. So for now, it'll get re-blued. Then I can always strip it again later and repaint it camo once I get the camo stock. So, but yeah, this is going to be my mini carbine rifle, and that'll be my targeting pistol. And so anyway, so my mentors ordered me the parts to finish repairing this one. So while I'm waiting for those parts to come in, I have time to strip it down and refinish it and get that thing on the go. And in the meantime, I'm going to install this stuff onto this gun and get this one up and running and do some shooting. So anyways, guys, that's pretty much it for this video. So hey, there's your unboxing. Like I said again, if you want to see a review on this gun, I've done a review. It's on my channel. Just search for Crosman 2240 review on my YouTube channel. You'll find that review. Thanks for watching. Catch you in the next one.